I have never done one of these map reviews before, but fuck it. Mooncheese became famous with peeps I play TFC with, mainly because I drunkenly blurted out, "Mooncheese, you fuckers," during a map vote. It was like a TGF sitcom laugh track after everyone took a huge bump of blow and watched on with feverishly dilated eyes. Well, so let's check out the map description because some peeps like them to be read aloud. It's like finding a box of VHS tapes at a garage sale and stumbling upon a hidden gem like Boner Jam's 2003. I am going to skim through this because this is too drawn out. It's like writing a thank you speech for receiving your first blowjob. No one gives a shit. It was made by some guy named SuperDude. He obviously watched All That back in the 90s on Nickelodeon. Let's see. Some shit about colonizing the moon between the Americans and those one fuckers who wear the furry hats. The country with the leader that has the Karen face and the bald head shaped like a hunk of angry Play-Doh. It's like the fourth Rocky movie but set in space on TFC. The fucking respawn looks like some orphanage on a space station under the watchful eye of the bald eagle. You go up the ramp and to the right, then you pick up the flag and haul ass outside. You run along the corridor, and it looks like the dude that made the map was watching Jeopardy while coming up with design ideas. Why the fuck are the screens blue? Yeah, I'll take things that tweak my melon for 100, Alex. Yo, I really forgot how big this fucking map is. I say a stucky map. By the time you make it outside, you have to run through a goddamn mine shaft and a series of ramps to get to the fun part. It's like that scene from The Simpsons where Milhouse is crying like a little fag, wondering when Itchy and Scratchy are going to make it to the fireworks factory. Just be careful running up the ramp or you'll fall into a pit and have your balls stung by Magneto's ghost. You see that magic green button? This is where this map earns its legendary status. Hit that button, run outside, and witness the rocket appear into sight like my cock slipping out of a pair of Levi's. When you're playing with a bunch of peeps on here, you can make it more fun by shooting them off the walkway and laughing like a chode when they die hitting the ground. The only other option is patiently and politely waiting to board the rocket for 20 seconds. And that is about as fun as someone shattering a live ant farm onto you and getting your shaft bitten by an angry ant. Those fuckers mean business. Once you get on the moon, the low gravity kicks in and you notice the design of the moon looks like someone used a photo of their hemorrhoids, glossed it over with white paint and said, "Fuck it," then just applied it to this entire part of the map and called it a day. I gotta admit that the entrance to the moon base is pretty cool. Look at that fucking turret on top and hear this funny sound. Sounds like someone is shooting laser blasts from their penis head and then releasing a sputtering dick queef after. If you run up the ladder, you'll see this spacesuit thingy that saves your ass if you die. You don't have to worry about reliving planes, trains, and automobiles to make it back to the fucking moon. Go back down and go down the ramps, then hang a right. There's the flag room. Run down there and don't fall into the pit, or everyone is gonna laugh at your ass for being a clumsy fag. Hear that? Yeah, the red, white, and blue win. It is like Rocky IV, all over again. But instead of boxing Dolph Lundgren's character, you jam our flag into his ass and flip off Putin. Before I go, I will say that this map is still king, and especially if you have at least 12 people playing. Also, be sure to get a copy of TFC on Steam and be ready for the CPF server to make a comeback. The server will be back online sometime in August 2024. Peace out! Suck my fucking wang, Putin.